Hello and welcome to Zamboni Simulator 2019. This game, it sounds like a joke, right? You just Zamboni around, but apparently it has some kind of actual story and plot, I think. I can't really confirm that. I've never played it. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have played it before. I downloaded it on my laptop thinking I could record it there, but it just kind of opened up to being a Zamboni. It didn't show this whole screen. So, either it updated or this is a different game, but I doubt it. Either way, it looks like we have a warning notice. Okay. Employee has failed to complete the resurfacing of the ice for the fourth time in 2 days. Several patches were left rough. Skaters could have been injured. Okay, I'll do better. I'll try harder. I'm sorry. I know. I need to do better. Chapter 1. Okay, so this is where I started before, but it didn't show the chapter 1, I think. Again, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it updated, didn't it? Oh, here I am. Oh, there's the beauty. Zamboni, get over here. Give me a kiss.
Feel pride, a sense of accomplishment, but now just emptiness, the dream of a former life.
Oh, can I do third person? This is going to be very difficult if I'm not in third person. Okay. So what happens if I crash into the wall? Bonk. Okay, nothing happens. Well, this is, mellow. For sure. So let's just drive around to Zamboni, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I have thought about killing myself, but who hasn't, I've always been turned off by dramatic acts. I don't think I mind being dead, but I also don't mind being alive, I think. Pretty sure there's no such thing as an afterlife anyway, just don't see the point in finding out.
Yes. Shoot. The music volume's very loud in contrast to the other volume. I'm not actually sure if you guys can hear me through all this. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. There we go. Although, it doesn't really matter that you can hear me. This is the Zamboni driver's story. And I feel like people should be able to connect with this. A lot of people suffer from depression, and it's a darn shame. This guy seems to be in the same boat. He's considered suicide before. It's, it must be rough. I doubt the pay is bad being a Zamboni driver, but if he's getting critiqued that harshly by his management, then of course he's gonna feel suicidal, and we don't know his full story. What's going on in his personal life, right? Oh, it glows where I've done. Okay, perfect. Oh. This is gonna be so satisfying. How should I do it? Should I go in circles like this, or should I go back and forth? I mean, it's not like it's a lawnmower. You're not going back and forth, right? Unless you do. I've been to only one hockey game. That's the only sports I've actually watched. And it was one time. But I'm pretty sure they did it in circles like this.
It's not really my fault. I mean, I'm not even convinced that things can have faults in and of themselves. That seems a little too convenient. And clearly, actions have consequences, equal and opposite reactions. Life is just like chemistry and physics. Ethanol blocks neurotransmitters of the human brain. An object leaving the hand follows a predictable arc.
Guys, very philosophical. Oh. Just you wait, guys. This is gonna be a beautiful rink. I'm gonna do such a good job. Oh, goodness. He said he was excited at first, and now he wants to kill himself. No. Maybe I should do a bad job. That's not in mockery, by the way. I want to clarify that. I'm making a joke about the game, not making fun of the game or mocking depression as a whole. It's a very serious issue, and I actually have another game I want to record, that's also about depression and covers suicide, and I think obviously games can't always help. What you need most if you are suffering from depression is not games but therapy. And I know that sounds scary. That sounds like admitting defeat, I would think. Of course, I'm not depressed myself, but trying to put myself into... Oh.
I missed on purpose. I said, why would I waste good bourbon on you? I like the wall better than I like you. But the clatter, the clash, the noise, I guess it scared her. It really riled her up. You know, so now I'm here.
That's rough, buddy. Okay, so we're getting some backstory. He's a Zamboni driver. Was that his wife? Did he say it was his wife? Okay, whatever. A lady in his life was fighting with him, I guess. He was fighting with her, and it must have gotten out of hand, and I guess he threw a bottle of bourbon, which is a mistake. Guys, if you're ever in a fight, don't, like with your partner, obviously, it's a different situation if someone just attacks you on the street, but if you're fighting with your partner, the answer is not to throw things or punch them or hit them. I know sometimes when you're upset, that feels like the only answer, but it's really not. We've all gotten to places where we've been upset, sometimes rightfully, sometimes not. But in every moment, every time, we always have a choice. No matter what happens, we can choose to not be violent. But of course, we're following this man's story. One of violence, evidently. Clear here. This is suddenly not as satisfying. Because I'm screwing up. The game's great. Beep beep. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know how often I'm gonna cut this. I know this is just like a joke game, but oh boy. I did not expect to get this deep in Zamboni Simulator. I really hope also that the microphone is picking up everything I'm saying, because now I realize that I kind of have it set to mostly pick up when I'm yelling, so it doesn't pick up as much keyboard clacking. And I'm not really yelling all that much here. So I really, really hope you're not getting only half of what I'm saying, which has happened. It was an Abolite video. I was recording thinking, oh, everything's going great. I had the keyboard set or I had the sound set so that it wasn't recording the keyboard. And, oh, we can exit now. I'm gonna finish the job. Let me go over here, take a wide turn. But yeah, no, I had it set so that it couldn't hear the keyboard. I had a noise gate on, which I still use. I have it on now. It's just a lot looser. It's not quite as strict. Did I get all of it? No. There's some in the corners as well. I'm gonna have to go over it again, I think. Just the edges. But yeah, in that video, I was recording fine, having a good time. Well, debatable. Abolite's a game. I have to finish that still. I have a lot of games to finish. Disturbed is one of them. And then I want to play more Amnesia eventually. I know it's not exactly what anyone wants to see, but it's a game that I've owned for many years, and what I did in the recording was the farthest I've ever gotten. Not because I was particularly skilled. Scared. No, I wasn't especially scared of the game. It has its horror elements, of course. It was one of the first that scared a lot of people. But it's been done. It's a lot like Slender. Slender scared a lot of people at first, and then now it's been parodied and joked about so often that it's not really that scary to people anymore, right? And I think it's the same way with Amnesia. There's definitely... Wait, why is it brighter there? That lighting, or because I've gone over it so many times? Oh shoot, I missed a spot. Yeah, no, it's definitely scary, without a doubt. Like, oh, I gotta back up. Does it get it when I'm backing up? We're about to find out. Music is very mellow. I like it. Did it get it? Move this way anyway. It did, so I can get it while I'm backing up. That's good to know. It has that occasional, like, kind of creepy piano thing going on, though, right? You guys can hear this, I hope? I turned it down because it felt very loud, and it said its decibels were reaching far beyond my vocals. So, I'm not really sure. We'll see how it goes afterwards. I can turn off the Zamboni. That's fun. Hey, I wonder if someone will show up that I have to honk the horn at to get rid of. Okay. I think that's it, hey? Look at that. The lights. Beautiful. Is that because I looked up? Yeah, it goes kind of bright when you look up. It's a simplistic game. The design, like, all you can see is the rink, and then a few chairs, and the Zamboni, obviously. But it's entertaining, for sure. Like, without a doubt. I'm having an interesting time. Oh, hey, I did it. Alright. I completed chapter 1, I think. Hey! Try harder. What? Employee is at Q91? Employee Q91's remarks about his manager's appearance were rude and unhelpful. We understand Q91 was merely projecting, but he was hurtful nonetheless. You were not on probation this time. Huh. Wow. Well, I can't remember what I was saying, but that was Zamboni Simulator 2019. I do hope that you can hear everything I was saying, and at least most of what they were saying in the game. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!